I got my medicine. I am so happy. My Ozempic. Okay. Hi, Ann here, and today, I don't know what we have. Right now, we're sitting down. It is early in the morning. It's like 8:30 in the morning. Sitting down to have our coffee. Let me show you my coffee mug. This is Goofy. This was my mom's. I'm almost done this, and I was like, you know what? I should do a morning talk with Ann. I don't know, coffee talk with Ann. I know the lighting, because I have like a ceiling fan light in the middle of the room. And so I got to figure out with the lighting, because that's all that's on. I don't have like a ring light or anything right here. If you were to see my little setup, you'd be so impressed. I have you on a little tripod with one of those computer tables sitting on my bed. So if I move too much, I don't know if it'll like shake or not, but that way my hands are free. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. I have a treatment in my hair right now. I have to wash it out, hence why I have this. So you might see this curl up because my hair is like curly. But as I'm getting older, it's getting like wavy now. I'm losing the curls. Let me tell you a little story about this mug. So my aunt, who was raised more like a sister, we're only 8 years apart. My mom and my aunt are 15 years apart. So my mom was already out of the house when my aunt was born, right? And my grandmother was in her 40s, her early 40s when she had my aunt. Anyway, she would always go to like Disney World or Disneyland or whatever is the one in Florida. And she'd always come back and get my mom some stuff. So like I said, my mom loved Goofy. That was her favorite. She liked Betty Boop too, but as far as the Disney, you know. And right after the fire, my aunt had went and bought my mom this. So that's why I still have it. And I love this mug because I don't have too many things that were my mom's. Because, like, you know, with the fire, everything had to be thrown out. Like, everything. They lost everything. Even photo albums. I had pictures of, like, photo albums of my great-grandmother. My great-great-grandmother. And it was, like, in the 1800s. Like, the late 1800s. That's when all the pictures, they look like this. They didn't smile. And I don't have any. I don't have any like pictures of my dad. I have one picture because it was at my house of my dad when he was like 17 or 18. It was graduation picture. But that's it. So, yeah, little things like that I cherish. My mom was more of a tea drinker. Me and my grandmother were the coffee drinkers. So I have a lot to do today. I have to film. I have 3 Temu hauls to do. I already did one. That was the last video that was on this channel. I have another one for this channel, and that's like clothing and like things like that. Then I have 2 big hauls for my main channel. And they're like stuff for the wall. Just in case you're new, my bedroom / beauty room is in the attic, but this is not like a typical attic. You see, it was like converted into a bedroom, but that was back in like the 60s or early 70s. So you have this old wood with the trim work. So it's pretty like dark in here. But when we moved in here, like I said, this was my mom and grandmother's house, and when they passed, they left it to me. Well, my oldest son was living here. He was older, you know. That way my mom and my grandmother had somebody there 24/7, like at night. And then whenever Tyler wanted to go out with his friends, of course, I came over. But during the day, like I was here. And so he had, because it came to a point where my mom and grandmother both had to stay downstairs. So we have 2 living rooms. Like there's like a front room, and that's where like my grandmother's bed, we had to put her bed and stuff down there because she couldn't go up and down the steps. And then my mom was on hospice, and she couldn't go up and down the steps. And she liked to be in the other living room on a recliner where she could breathe better and stuff. She was in her final stages of COPD and all different stuff. So Tyler had the master bedroom upstairs. He kind of like had his own apartment, the whole upstairs. And so when we moved in here, you know, like Tyler was like, Mom, you can have this. And I was like, no, because he was already living there. It was his room. And so Lexi and Isaiah have their own bedroom. And I wanted the attic because it was bigger. That's when, and at the time, like my husband, you know, was here. But also for my beauty room and stuff. And it's like out of everybody's way. So I feel like I have my own little place, if that makes sense. Because some of you guys asked me, why, how come you're in the attic and not the kids? It was my choice. I wanted to. But I don't want to redo the thing, like paint these or anything like this, because this wood is actually over 100 years old. And because once one of the kids move out, I'll be going downstairs, keep this more as a beauty room, or what, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. But I don't want to paint it, mess up the wood, or put a lot of money into this place, because eventually this is just, it's an attic. It's going to be like storage. You know what I mean? What was my point? I don't know. Anywho, so I have a question for you guys, because I got a problem. I don't know what to do. Now, when my grandfather had redid this, he didn't put any ducts in here. So therefore, we had central air. There's no ducts, so no air comes up here. The heat can't rise up here. So we have to have a window air condition up here, because it gets very hot up here. And I feel like this is bothering me. Hold on. It's like touching my skin because I have skincare on. It's like bothering me. Anyway, and then for heat, because like in the attic, it always feels like 10 degrees colder up here as well. We have one of those plug-in fireplaces that draws heat. Now, also, when you come up these steps, there's like a big opening. So when my husband was here, he put like a plastic sheet up, because if you had the air on or the heater on, it was going downstairs and it wasn't staying either cool or warm up here. So you had to put something up there to block it. I'm going to show you, because I have a, want to get you guys' opinion. But he put this cheap plastic, like what you would put down on the floor, like if you were painting the walls or something, so it kind of looked like a murder scene. But nobody came up here, and I didn't want to, like, you know, whatever. It worked. So anyway, when he left, I went and got some like backdrops, some like sequin backdrops, because I've said this before that I want to, on my main channel, stop using backdrops. So I'm like trying to decorate the room, make it look nice and all that kind of stuff. The problem I have is, I don't know if it's too heavy, but I put Gorilla Tape up, and it's like double-sided, and I have the like backdrops on there, but I don't know if it's too heavy or what, but it keeps coming off. And I don't want to put screws, because my husband had like screws holding the plastic up, and it just, you know, and I thought, why is he doing that? Now I understand why, because it was probably falling down. So I'm going to show you. I just don't know what to do, because I don't want to mess up the wood, but I gotta have something up there, like I said, because like today's going to be 80 degrees out. So it's going to feel like 90 up here. So I'll probably, right now it's still early, it's not real hot. I'll have to turn the air on, because also I have makeup in here, and I don't want it to mess up my makeup when it's too hot in here. And I also film up here. So I have to have something up there to keep the cool air. Otherwise, like I said, it goes down the steps. So let me show you what it looks like, and I need your advice on what I can do to make it stay. I don't know. So hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Do you see how it's falling down? I'm going to get closer up there for you to look. But now look how it looks. It just looks, you know. Here's my new, this is my step stool that I had. My new dresser that I told you I got. It looks darker in person. And then I just have my palettes in here. I just threw in, it's kind of organized a little bit, but that's where I keep my palettes in. But let me, oh, isn't this cute? You guys sent this to me, because you know on my main channel, I would always say, when I can't see, let me get my glasses on. But I keep everything that you guys send me. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So this is the Gorilla Tape. I can't reach. I don't want to fall. So I have the smoke detector. And then what I've been doing, because it's double-sided, is just, let me see what I can see, pushing it back on. Do you see that? So that way it'll stay. Then I had to push this behind the smoke detector. And I'll fix that later. But, and then, do you see it looks better? Now, see how it's falling? Look, it's coming back down again. But yeah, see, like I said, this is the old wood. And it looks so dark up here, doesn't it? So I don't know what to do. Even with the plastic sheet, it was falling down. And that's light. So Yeah, give me some ideas what I can do. Then I have it coming down, see, up top, and then this is where the stairs are. It's dark, see? I'm getting ready to paint these stairs because this house is over 100 years old. So let me know if I should sand it first or just paint it. Because somebody put blue paint over the wood, which of course, I want to get black paint or something. But then here, right here, when you go down the steps, that's one of those sensors, solar powered. You put it outside for a little bit and it lights up so we don't fall. But do you see the steps? And I put this down. So yeah, like I said, I have to have something up here just to hold the cold air in this room or the heat. So let me know if you have any recommendations what I can do, or maybe something else I could put up there. I don't want like that cheap plastic. I don't want that, but something, I don't know. I get a lot of questions where you guys ask me like, what is your skincare routine? Like, what do you use? And to be honest, I have nothing specific because I get a lot of subscription boxes that has skincare. So I just typically put on whatever I have. If I had to choose my favorite brand though, it's definitely Keys Soul Care. You know, Alicia Keys brand. Love it. But there's two products I have been using and I've been loving. I want to show you guys. So I always go in with my serums. I go in with toner first, my serums, my moisturizer. And then Keys came out with this. This is like I think it's called like a calming balm. And they have a smaller one, which is $12, which I had. I got it in my A Beauty bundle when they collab with Keys. And then they have the bigger one, which is $24. And I got the bigger one. And this is what it looks like. See, it's just like a balm. Look, I almost hit pan again in this. And what I like this for, I can hear it falling down because you know how I just pushed it back up. Sounds like Velcro when you take the Velcro off. And this is what I do. I put it here, right here with my smile lines. And then I have, some people have 2 deep wrinkles here. I just have 1. And I put it here. And I really shouldn't be putting any more skincare on because I got to get ready. Which I'll be filming that. And I'll be doing like a behind the scenes of how I film. I'll put everything in this video. So it'll be like a behind the scenes vlog. I don't even know what to call this. And for my lip balm, I've been into, took the lid off already, the Lottie London. And I got sent this in PR, but I would repurchase this. I mean, look, this is almost gone. And I just lit it on. I love it. I really, really like it. It lasts a long time. I got something like this in my BoxyCharm. It was by Ciate London. And I did not know that Ciate London owns Lottie London. And I said in there, I was like, oh, this reminds me, because I got a lip balm from Ciate London. I was like, this reminds me of the Lottie London. And one of you guys commented and was like, they're the same, you know, they own the same company or something like that. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But yeah, but I definitely love this. I mean, if anything, I recommend getting this, or even a small one for $12 to try it out, especially at nighttime. You know, we're aging, we get more fine lines, wrinkles, because our skin is drying, it's getting dry. So you have to keep them moist, keep a lot of moisture on it, you know? And yeah, this is something I definitely recommend. But as far as like any like specific brands, there's not. Like I like Saturday Skin moisturizers. There's things that I like. But I just use whatever I get, you know what I mean, to use them up. But definitely serums, absolutely serums, and moisturizer, eye cream, and then that calming balm, always, you know. All right, I think I'm going to get off of here. I got to wash this out. And all that. I'm going to film a Get Ready With Me. I got some PR. I got some, it's from What's Up Beauty. They sent me some of their new makeup brushes. They make the brushes in Japan. So it's really good brushes. I think the set of like, I don't know, 5 or 6 brushes. They're eye brushes. I think they're $124, so $23 a piece. So I want to try them out, do my makeup. I got some eyeshadow palettes I want to test them out. So I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me for my main channel. And then once I have some makeup on, I want to do some of these Temu hauls, get them out of the way. And yeah, like I said, I'll film like behind the scenes so you can see like what I do when I'm filming. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Let me know what you think of these morning coffee talks. And yeah, so I'll be back. Oh, let me know really quickly what your favorite like skincare products are, if you have any. All right, I'll be back. All right, we are back. So I believe the last clip we did like a coffee talk. Now it is 4:16, so it's been a minute. I filmed this makeup look, trying new different products, new like brushes that are so good. Oh my goodness, they're so good. A new eyeshadow palette from Alter Ego. It's the Coastal palette. This new lip set that came out, a new highlighter. So I did film that. That'll be on my main channel. And I did some unboxings, and I did my last Temu haul for this channel because I had to do it in 2 parts. It was long. And I had not edited because I had just filmed it. And that was like almost 40 minutes. Of course, once I edit it and stuff, it'll be down because like I'm opening stuff. But I got a call from the drugstore saying my Ozempic came in. So that's where we're going right now to pick up my Ozempic. Today is Wednesday, and it's been 2 weeks since I have not had it. Oh, there's only one car. I don't know if I'm going to try to turn you around or what because of the sun. I am like feeling myself with this makeup look. Maybe because I have not had makeup on in a while. I don't know what it is, but like I am feeling myself. You can't tell me nothing. So when they said my medicine was in, I was like, I'll be right there. All right, once I get my medicine, I'll be back because we don't know how long this is going to take. I think I'm going to listen to my music. I have the air on because right now it's 82 out. It's going to be nice for the next few days and then go back down again. 30. All right, I got my medicine. I am so happy. My Ozempic. Okay. Some other medicine. All right. Now I have to go to Wawa. Why do you ask? Because I have to get my son his chocolate milk. And that's it. And then I'm on my way home. So this will be a short vlog. Well, I always say that, but then it's like 25, 30 minutes. So come on, go, 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 go. I have courts in the morning with my son. I told you what was going on with that. With my husband. I pray my husband does the right thing. Well, hopefully he doesn't even show up, so they'll drop the charges on my son. But I pray he does the right thing. So I'm very nervous about that because my son could do some time. And so I'm just going through that. I want to go to Atlantic City and go to the casino, but I probably have to get surgery maybe the end of this month. I don't know. But I definitely have to get my teeth done this month. So I'll tell you more about that, the surgery, at another date when I find out what's going on. So I'm a little worried about that, but I want to get a room and stay overnight and go to AC. I'm not sure what casino. I haven't been to a casino in a minute. And just have fun, you know, even if I just take $50, you know what I mean? Because Atlantic City is only 25 minutes away from me, you know? And just get out. I have to, not today, but I need to power wash my porch because remember I said there was a fire and we have not power washed it yet. So I need to do that. And because now it's starting to get nice out, like clean, like the paneling on the outside of the house. Also like the window seals, you know, all that kind of stuff. I need to do that. I might do that today, like clean. I don't know. You know, when I feel good and it's nice out, I want to do a whole bunch of stuff, you know, but it's already 4:30 now, so I don't know how much, because I still got to edit this video, edit a video, my get ready with me for my main channel, and the get ready with me usually takes a while to do, so I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. Does it get done? That's the question. I'm nervous taking the Ozempic again because it's going to make me nauseous because I haven't had it for a while and I hate that feeling. And since I have to be at court at 8 in the morning tomorrow, I might just start it tomorrow instead of today, you know. I am an overthinker. I can't help it. I am. I always go past this waterfall, and it's been like that since I was a little girl, and it's just so beautiful. Over here is a baseball field when my son was younger, when he played it. He played travel and rec, so that's where the rec was. And he always had to play up, because he was really good at baseball. He really is. I don't have a bag. I don't know why, I still forget. I mean, you know what? Let me go get gas when I'm here because I only have a quarter tank of gas and I have to go to court in the morning. I have to be there at 8, so we have to leave at 7:30, and I know I'm not going to want to get gas early in the morning, so let me go get that now. Oh, they have the right idea. They're like power washing our sidewalk. Can you come to my house and do my porch? Please, pretty please. Okay. When you guys are new, you're like, you don't pump your own gas? No, in Jersey, we don't pump our own gas. And we don't tip. Let me just tell you, they get in trouble if they take tips. I will tell you, though, they make really good money. Really good. They make like $17, $18 an hour. And usually it's young kids that do it. That's pretty good, I think. Let's see how much money I have on me.
How you doing today?
Hi, 20 a regular?
20 cash?
Yeah. I'll be back. All right, I literally was in that store for like 15 minutes. I even paid inside for the gas and stuff. I felt so bad for this girl. Oh my goodness, like it makes me want to cry. It really, really does. My heart literally just broke. So this girl came in and she has a little kid with her and she was getting like milk and different things and she didn't have a lot of money, so she was using one card. Her order came to like $23 and some odd cents, and she's paying one card, then paying it with another card to make even, and she was still short like, I don't know, like $4 or something. And there was 2 other people in front of me and then her, and I'm looking like, and these people are just sitting there watching, you know, going, because she's taking her time, you know. One of the cards declined, you know, and it broke my heart. And I told the girl, the cashier, I said, how much do you owe? And it was like under $5. I said, I'll pay for it. And I took my thing and I just paid for her whole order. Like, it was like $23 because it didn't go through yet. You know, I've been there. I know what that's like. When you're counting your change, I've told you guys, when I was younger and at the end of the month, I was literally counting coins, because it was cheaper to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal than to go to the grocery store and get food. I couldn't afford it. Because, you know, 3 kids, 3 different men, and they didn't really pay child support and, you know, food stamp. It was just terrible, terrible. All right, when I get to the house, I'll come back. Because it's getting a little, I guess since it's nice out, there's a lot of people on the road. I am home. And yeah, so now I'm just going to go on my porch for a little bit and edit my videos. It's beautiful out. Alright guys, please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really helps out with engagement. All right, friends, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you no matter what. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.